Hello, what's up? Today we are Selena Gomez. She braves the cold in style as she films Only Murders in the Building in suede fur coat and tartan miniskirt in NYC, York City. Presently watch this, share with your companions, and we're accompanying selective subtleties in this video. Selena Gomez hit a fashion high note as she filmed Only Murders in the Building in NYC on Wednesday. The actress was spotted on the set of the hit Hulu show in a suede fur coat and tartan miniskirt. She strutted through the set wearing a baby blue knitted top, black leggings, and glossy boots adorned with a gold chain. The actress worked a head full of loose waves which danced upon her shoulders. She concealed her complexion for the majority of the outing with a black face mask, though the smoky eyeshadow coating her eyelids was visible. She was also seen wearing a more laid-back look consisting of a beige tunic top and loose gray slacks, though her coat remained. Despite being busy working on her show, Selena did make time for a fan seeking a selfie. The actress lowered her mask beneath her chin as she leaned towards the individual holding out his cell phone. Not pictured with Selena were her co-stars Steve Martin and Martin Short. The cast began filming the highly anticipated second season in December. Actress and model Cara Delevingne was recently announced to be joining the second season, which will dive into a whole new mystery. She will play Alice, a figure in New York City's art world who becomes involved with the main characters of the program. In any case, before subtleties, if it's not too much trouble, prefer our channel, and hit the ringer symbol, and afterward select the choice, all notices, with the goal that we can keep you in contact sometime later. Recently, John Hoffman, the series co-creator, teased what Arconias can expect in Season 2 of the comedy in an interview with EU. True crime buffs finally got their questions answered about who killed Tim Kono and why in the finale of Season 1, but the end set up the mystery for the next season. Let's see, the second season, I'm really happy with the direction it's going, Hoffman, who co-created the show with star Steve Martin, told the outlet. Adding, and it's not shy about going in a bigger direction because with all of them on the hot seat, having stepped in it in such a way, it really goes back and forth between being talked about in New York, and being celebrated or talked about the wrong way. And that has been really fun to write, especially for these three people. Those three people, true crime podcast fans turned true crime podcasters, Charles, Martin, Oliver, Short, and Mabel Gomez, were vindicated in the finale, uncovering the truth behind not one but two deaths in the Arconia. We worked so hard, and we're so grateful for the involvement of the actual building on 86th and Broadway, the Belnard, which is so beautiful, and is a real character in the piece, Hoffman said. And so, for our second season, it's got to remain squared and centered around that. But we've already been talking about a potential hopeful future for the show that continues beyond that, he continued. And that gets very exciting when you think of all the ways in which this thing can move and grow, and not always be potentially within those walls. Murders do have a tendency to happen in the Arconia. By the end of Season 1 there were 3 and counting. Tim Kono's homicide turned out to have nothing at all to do with the Demas family and their grave-robbing jewelry ring, and was ultimately a crime of passion at the hand of twisted bassoonist Jan, Amy Ryan. Charles Hayden Savage nearly fell to a similar fate as Tim if not for the sleuthing of his fellow investigators, and the detoxifying properties of gut milk. The trio's success in solving Tim's murder and catching the murderer, Jan, was short-lived, however. By the end of the episode, building bully Bunny ended up in a lifeless heap on Mabel's living room floor. Mabel Gomez claimed Bunny snuck up on her and she stabbed her with the knitting needle she keeps in her pocket for safety. The weapon was called back to earlier in the season when tie-dye sweatshirt guy, who turned out to be Mabel's good friend fresh from jail after serving time for a crime he didn't commit, first crept up on her in the alley. She'd quipped at the time that she'd always wanted to stab someone with her knitting needle. The murder of Bunny, to paraphrase Brazos, will take Season 2 in a whole new direction as it led to the arrest of Charles, Oliver and Mabel. We have lots of questions as to why was Bunny in Mabel's apartment at the end of Season 1 and was anyone else in there with her? That's the one question you could tee up, Hoffman teased of Season 2. Much obliged for watching and a debt of gratitude is in order for your valuable time. We trust that you observed this story intriguing. Kindly remark your perspectives down in the remark area. Share this story with your companions and we'll see you sometime later.